In this lesson, I will explain to you the concept of breadth first search in artificial intelligence, which is one of the most important concept, but I will try my best to make it easy. So here I have written some information regarding BFS algorithm traverses a graph in a breadthward motion. So what is the meaning of breadthward motion? It means that it will go horizontally. First it will go starting from A, then B, C, D, E, then it will cover this row and third row, right? And uses a queue means FIFO. It will use FIFO method, means first in first out, to remember to get the next vertex to start a search. First I will explain to you, and then it will be these three lines will be clear to you. So BFS, first of all, you should know that it comes under the category of uninformed search, right? Uninformed search we had discussed in my last lesson. Uninformed search, you can also say the blind search or brute force method, because here we do not know, we do not have any idea how we can reach to our destination or goal. Suppose this is the ending point and there is one route goes to B, and from B to onward we do not know which route we have to take in order to reach our G. In opposed to uninformed search, we have another method which is known by informed search. In informed search, we know the cost in advance. Here we use the heuristic. Heuristic means estimate value. So from here, suppose S to B, and from B to G, G is our destination or our goal. We know in advance what is the minimum value or minimum cost from S to B and B to G. But this is not our topic. Our topic is BFS, and BFS we have to use uninformed search because it covers this method, uninformed search, right? So first I said that here is Q. It follows the FIFO method or FIFO technique. FIFO is first in first out, right? What is the meaning of it? First of all, you have to write down the node which is at the top, or you can say the starting point. So this is our starting point, right? Our goal is that we have to reach from A to O, but we do not have any clue which route we have to take in order to reach here, in order to get the minimum cost or low cost or low time, you can say. Okay, so FIFO means start. Always you have to start in the first node. So first node is A, right? We will supply first in. So this A first out. This is called the FIFO. So how it works? See, this is first we are going to start from here. We have to cancel this A, means we are outing this A, first in, first out. And then there are four different routes which starts from A. So we can write down B, C, D, and E. And again, it is not necessary that you have to write down in sequence B, C, D, E. You can write down D, E, C, B, whatever, right? But you have to write, you have to consider this row. If suppose you are writing D first, then you have to cancel D first, or you have to FIFO according to FIFO. So it is much better that you have to start from one point to another. Sometimes we miss some nodes, right? So B, C, D, E. Now B is our first one, first in, so we have to cross it out, first in first out. Whatever is remaining you have to write down as it is, C, D, E. But here from B, then you have to decide, you have to say think, sorry, you have to find out how many routes we have from B. We have two routes, F and G, so we can write down F and G. Now is C, so we have to take out C. Remaining are D, E, F and G. So then you have to see here how many routes we have from C. Only we have H, so write down H here. And then is the D. Now you have to drop this D. Whatever is remaining, E, F, G, H, you have to write down as it is. And the branching of D, which is I and J, you have to enter here, because from this side we have to enter, from this side we have to cancel it out for FIFO, FIFO, FIFO. Here now E. Now the turn is E. So we have to cross E, whatever is remaining F, G, H, I, J, and then you have to see how many routes we have from E, only K. You have to give this input and then cross this F. We have H, G, H, I, J, K, and then no more branches from F. So this is done. Now cancel this G. We have H, I, J, and K, and now you have to check how many routes we have from G. Only one, which is L, right down here. Then cross H, write I, J, K, and L. How many routes we have from H? There is no route, so that's fine. It is done. Cross I, J, K, L. Now from I we have M and N. Write down M and N. Cross this J, K, L, M, N. How many routes we have from J? We do not have any route, so that is fine. Now we will cancel K. I will write down here L, M, N, and then from K we do not have any, right? So just leave it. Now cross this L, M, N. How many routes from L? No more. Cross this N, and from M we have O, right? And then cross this N, O, and from N we do not have. So here we have reached to our destination. See here, this is called the FIFO, first in, first out. After this is also called the level. BFS is a level search. Level means first you have to start from this level. This is the second level, and then this level, and then this level, and then this level. This is 0, depth 1, 2, 3, and 4. In DFS, depth first search, what we do, we just follow any route this vertically, right? So we ignore some nodes. Sometimes we do not find the solution. But here, this is also called the level technique or the shallow, shallowest, shallowest node. Shallowest node means we have to move horizontally from one node to other. And third point is complete. It will give us the complete result, or you can say optimal result. If someone will ask you whether BFS provides us the optimal result, yes or no, so yes, right? This method gives us the optimal solution. We can find out, suppose if we want to find out I, this is our ending node. When we will reach to I, here we will check whether it is the goal node, ending node, yes or no. If we say yes, this is the ending node, so then we have to find out the parent nodes from where it is coming, D and A. So A, D, and I, right? If we want to find out, suppose H, so when we will reach here, we will say this is our destination, yes. Then we will see what are the parents, A, C, D. So this is the route, but it gives us the optimal solution with the minimum cost, yes. While DFS sometimes will not give us the solution because we just go depth wise. And the last thing is that time complexity. Its time complexity is b raised to power d. B is the branching factor. See, these are the branching. D is the depth. This is the 0 level depth, 1 level depth, 2, 3, and 4. Suppose we want to reach here, right? And we say that there are 3 kids from each node. So 3, and this, what is the depth level? The depth level is 2, 2. So it does not mean 3, 2 times 6. It means we have 3, 2 times. So multiply 3 by 3, which is equal to 9. It means we will reach here on H in 9 attempts, not more than 9, right? But maybe 7 or 8, but at least in 9 steps we will reach here, right? So this is the time complexity of BFS. So I hope the concept of BFS is clear. So please practice it. See you in the next lesson, and thank you.